Guys, information have it that table have turned in the palace of Ooni of Ife among the wives. Yes, so we all know that there was a time that it was looking like Igbi was in charge. As a matter of fact, during those periods, some people will even say that Kabi esi is doing what Igbi said he should do. I don't know how true that is, but there was a time that Igbi was fully in charge. You know, she commands so much respect then. I don't know why. Whether na her juju help am dey do am, I don't know. Or maybe Kabiyesi trusted her that much then. I cannot say because all this information, they are all alleged, unverified information, okay? So, but right now they said the way things are going, the Oloris, the other day they said, one of them said that their position in that palace is floating on uncertainty. You know, they don't know the exact direction that their position is flying. And that is because of how Kabiyesi have, or what Kabiyesi have become towards them recently. Yes, so if you guys watch closely, the kind of relationship that exists amongst them or between them and Kabiyesi, it is no longer business as usual. Things have changed drastically that even outsiders have started to notice. They say Kabiyesi have started avoiding them, you know, just like he was advised before now. Because there was a time we got an information that Iyanifa and other seers told Kabiyesi that if you really want Queen Naomi to return back to your life, you need to limit your relationship with the other wives. If not, she will always believe that you guys are together and close, and she will avoid being closer to you. And ever since Kabiyesi started distancing himself from these Oloris, it's beginning to look like his relationship with Queen Naomi is getting stronger by the day. And according to the information we are getting, in as much as Kabiyesi is distancing himself from the wives, they said there are some of them that it was looking like their own is the worst. And we all know that before now, Igbi and Blo Blo have been the topic of discussion in the sense that many seers have told Kabiyesi, if you really want Queen Naomi to return, these two must leave the palace. Yes, information have it that Kabiyesi have not concluded that Igbi or that Blo Blo is leaving the palace, but the attitude that he is giving to them right now is louder than, okay, pack your things and leave the palace. You know that sometimes they said action speaks louder than voice. It's beginning to look like that is exactly what Igbi is experiencing right now in the palace. And while others are saying that Kabiyesi is like this towards Igbi due to all the things that Igbi have committed, I cannot tell. But the only thing, to me, the only thing I think that is going on right now is that Kabiyesi have known that being too close to the women will stop him from getting close to Queen Naomi. And for that reason, he is trying to avoid being too close to them. That is not to say that they are no longer married to him. They are still married to him, and he still have so much respect for them, because that is one character that Kabiyesi possess. He doesn't disrespect his wives, not at all. But you don't expect a man whose heart is somewhere to be loving you and be loving that same person. Every man have where his heart lies. And Kabiyesi's heart lies with Queen Naomi. Yes, he married all these other wives. He respects them. He makes sure that he gives to them what he needed to give to them as husband. But they wanted Queen Naomi's love to be transferred to them. But it is difficult. So due to the way that things are going, Igbi is beginning to lose so much value and respect from the palace, from what we are hearing. And she knows that if things continues like this, it will get to a point that it will not take Kabiyesi and some few others anything to push her out completely, especially when she will commit those things that she usually commits again. So they said Kabiyesi was coming back from an event. Igbi with some security guard and those people that he usually goes out with. They said Igbi did not even mind that people are there, oh, the securities are there, and they can carry this news to somewhere. They say she did not mind. The only thing that matters to her is let Kabi esi see her tears. And they said the moment Kabi esi came close, was about to enter his chambers, that was how they said Igbi rushed there and fell on the floor, holding Kabi esi's leg, crying and begging Kabi esi, telling him not to abandon her at a time like this. That Kabi esi should understand that there is so much competition in this palace. This is a royal setting filled with different women of different calibers, with different understanding and opinion. They don't love themselves. Forget the fact that they show us or they make it look like they are best of friends out there. But they said they do not like themselves. If they see a way to push some out, they are going to do it. So, my people, that is how they said Igbi went on her knees begging Kabi esi to please not to abandon her at a time like this. And they say Kabi esi did not push her away. Oh. From what we heard, they say Kabi esi discharged the security guards and everyone present. And they said he had one-on-one talk with Igbi. But when Igbi was coming out of that place, she wasn't smiling. And that will tell you that maybe their discussion did not go well as she expected, you know. But Kabi esi gave her the respect of sending the other Oloris, sending the security guard and everyone present in order to give her that respect. And that's why I keep saying that in as much as it is looking like Kabi esi loves Queen Naomi more, it does not stop him from respecting the other wives or making them feel more important or feel important, not more. Yes, so some people are saying that Igbi, at this point, you need to advise yourself whether to continue receiving the humiliation, because to her it is humiliation for her to be there and Kabi esi prophesying more love to Queen Naomi, going all about Queen Naomi. Everything that he talks about or do is all about Queen Naomi. So it is left for her whether to stay or to leave that palace. But I think the best thing for her to do right now, if it is true that she have children with Baba Nasiru, like you have been hearing, it is high time she have a rethink. Because the moment Queen Naomi returns, she's going to lose the first wife position. And I don't think she will be there. And Queen Naomi will be there and Kabi esi will be paying more attention to her than to Queen Naomi. And as someone who is highly jealous, the best advice is to leave. But I don't think they are going to leave. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. And I said, let me come and share this with you. But I want to remind you that they are all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media already. Okay, always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. If you're watching me from Facebook, please do well to follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.